We are now.
We live, baby. Dylan, how
We
are you, buddy?
have. I'm amazing. Kind of a gloomy day, but
Yeah, dude. It was a gloomy day.
yeah, yeah.
It was a gloomy day. Today's been pretty shitty. Been pretty shitty. I've been in a crab swirl, just crabby panties, grabby patty all day long. And all because of technology, man. This fucking mix. So we bought a mixer to those good listeners of ours. We bought a mixer. We're making good progress on getting in the physical location, man. Like soon, we're gonna be hitting you motherfuckers with in person, live, face to face casting.
Straight from home improvement.
Yeah, it's gonna be in my grandfather's garage, and the like kind of the corner that we've kind of picked is looks just like a backdrop from Home Improvement with Tim Allen, if anyone remembers that. But it's we're nearing ever so closer. We're getting there. It's gonna
Oh
be a
man, yeah.
thing soon.
I'm
It's
so
gonna be a
excited.
thing soon. We got a mixer. It's a fucking nice one. The reviews are just beautiful, of course, probably all paid bots, but beautiful reviews, man. And we get this thing. It has one fucking hole in the back and it plugs straight into the wall, which is great. For power. But there's nothing else to connect to the fucking computer.
Just
And
wait. It so confusing. Instructions were god awful. The instructions didn't explain anything. It basically told you what the buttons did. It didn't tell you how
yeah.
to hook anything up. There was no YouTube videos. You couldn't Google anything. It was
And you've been working hard, dude. Like I've been
dude.
like at work and I'll like join the cord and I'll just be bullshitting. And you're just, you'll be Googling shit. You'll be sending me links, dude. I feel like the fucking president, dude. You're just sending me shit all day.
Dude, I was on customer support for probably 30 to 45 minutes today trying to
Let's
figure
talk,
that
let's
thing
talk.
out.
Tell them about the customer support, dude. All right. Well, first of all, let's just back up here. We're the mixer's not working out, so we're gonna return it. It's not fucking working, dude. We don't know what we're doing. We've never done this, obviously. But we're gonna send this hunk of shit home, or send this hunk of shit back, and get try to get something else that'll work. We're gonna have like microphones, and a camera and shit like that, and just we don't know how to fucking hook all that shit up. And the where we bought this fucking thing off Amazon, and it doesn't have a what like a it doesn't have a fucking website of its own, right?
No, yeah, definitely no
I never
website.
seen none of
I the guy that I was talking to was Amazon technical support. He told me that he couldn't find anything on this thing, so he couldn't tell me any instructions. So he put me on hold for probably 10 to 15 minutes and came back and told me that he called the company, and then he said he called the company's technical support and nobody even answered.
it.
So
Don't say his name yet. Please don't say his name yet. Please don't say his name yet, dude. Uh, let's hear some about this guy. Was he from across the big pond, you say?
had to have been. I honestly, it was kind of hard to understand the man. He said his name was Mike, but I don't know. I don't know why he said that. I don't know why.
Mike.
Mike.
So I don't know if you can tell him apart, but was he Indian or was he like Middle Eastern of
ah,
some sorts? I don't know. Indians
I
may
could.
be considered Middle Eastern. I'm not to be culturally insensitive. I just don't. But
I
you know what
couldn't
I'm
really
talking
pinpoint it. He almost sounded Irish at once. At one point.
about. He sounded Irish.
He sounded Irish at one point, but
It's
then
insane.
he was calling me Sir Dylan. Every time he came back to the phone, he said, "You still here, Sir Dylan?" I was like, "Man, yeah."
You never told me
Tell
that
me some
part.
good news. Yeah, yeah. He was telling me
Sir,
calling me Sir Dylan.
Sir Dylan. That's your
Yeah.
fucking name from now on, dude. Is
It
Sir
sounded like I was
Dylan.
talking through like a radio station or something.
You
He was,
never told me that he was calling you Sir Dylan.
yeah, he was calling me Sir Dylan every time he came back to the phone.
Yeah,
He's like, "Sir Dylan, you still here?" I was like, "Yeah."
yeah. And I don't want anyone to be confused. We're not. We're here for the laughs, dude. And I don't want no one to be confused. I am laughing at the fact that this dude is like an Indian guy and his name's Mike. Now, we were fucking, we were talking about that. Dylan hit me with the fucking funniest comeback ever, dude. We're laughing about that. We're on the phone, and I'm laughing. I'm laughing hard, dude. And I was like, I can't believe his fucking name's Mike or something. And I was like, his first name probably has tons of syllables. And you were like, yeah, Mike. He was like, I wonder what that's short for. I fucking dude. I was laughing so fucking hard. I don't know why, man, but like, dude, like those accents, they just make me laugh, man. They're funny. I mean, they don't necessarily make me laugh when I'm trying to figure something out.
Oh yeah, like I was so frustrated. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like ready to just hang up the phone.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh, yeah, I was about ready to spaz out,
Yeah, but that's
or as
okay.
they call it these days, crash out.
Yeah, I bet you.
About
Uh,
to crash out, dog.
yeah, yeah. I think that's totally okay. It's totally okay to be upset to hit one for English and not understand them. It's totally. I mean, you're racist for saying that. I didn't say it, but it's totally okay.
Whoa, 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 let's back this up. I didn't say anything racist.
uh, no, dude, I'm with that. I would have been. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that you're putting in this work, dude. For real, because I couldn't have done it. I would have hung up something.
Oh, dude, I was close, very close.
Yeah, because this shit, dude, guys, we really want this shit to work. We want to be in the physical location, you know? We
We want
have,
to have a schedule going. We want
yeah,
to
right.
we want to get legit.
Yeah, and dude, like I think every cast so far, I've glazed you, but I can't stop. Like you really, I don't know what I'm doing, so all I can do is just praise that you at least know somewhat about what you're doing on these fucking computers. Because
Yeah,
I don't.
when it comes to computers, man, I know a lot about computers. But when it comes down to like the equipment for some of these things, man, it makes me want to rip my hair out.
Yeah. Well, we've
But
never
I'm
we've never dealt
slowly
with it.
learning some things. Like I've learned a lot of I've learned a lot about the audio mixers actually, about like the functions and the effects
I
that
bet
they could do and everything.
you have done extensive reading on this fucking shit, dude. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I don't know why I was in a bad mood all fucking day over it. Uh, because you was the one doing
It's
it.
probably because
But
I
you
was
know what?
sour.
I just want this fucking thing to work, dude. I
Dude,
just
if we could
want it
just
to
get it
work.
going, we could get the physical locations like really going.
Yeah.
Dude, it would come together so fast after we get past this point, and it's
Yeah.
going to be so nice.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna
It's
be
going to be
great.
wonderful.
uh, damn. Now I just got big dog on my mind. I don't even want to talk about him, dude. I don't even want to talk about him. I don't even want to talk about him. Uh, but what's there to say? Oh well, he won. It's great. It's great. Uh, I won't say anything other than like if you are online chronically like me, uh, and you are even remotely neutral in this thing, uh, you've probably enjoyed it just as much as I have, dude. This has been good last couple of days. And that's all. That's all I'm gonna fucking say, dude. All I'm gonna say. But how you been, Dylan? Anything new this week, dude? We can just
Nah.
let's slide off that. How's your week been, dude?
Pretty good. I'm a little bit nervous for Monday, upcoming Monday. Uh, I gotta
Um,
get a scope done. Gotta go get a scope done at the doctor's office.
yeah, you have tummy problems.
Yeah, big old tummy problems.
You have serious tummy problems.
Yeah, dude.
I
Since I
hate
wrecked
that
my
for you.
car like 2.5, 3 years ago, dude, I my bowels have been messed up. My eating has been completely mixed up. Like I can't. It's awful. I've lost,
Yeah,
I
you,
think,
you
20
talked about
something
it, but
pounds.
I didn't. I never. I've heard you talk about it, but like we ain't like got into it too much. Did you like hit your stomach or something?
Dude, I don't even know what happened. I was unconscious when I wrecked the car. I just woke up in Charleston. They had to transport me by ambulance. They thought I was gonna have to have emergency surgery, but I ended up not. I broke a vertebrae in my back.
Damn. Yeah, I
Yeah, it
knew that.
totaled my
It's
car.
crazy.
Yeah, it was
It's crazy.
awful.
Well, I don't. I mean, you can rock your fucking head and it change things about you. Like you can definitely rock your fucking head and be different. Like I don't. It doesn't surprise me that like your appetite changed. You could rock your fucking head
Oh yeah,
and
dude.
go
I
back
don't know
to
what it is. I feel like it's probably like a twisted it could be like a twisted intestine. They say that it could be a gluten allergy, which could make sense because like I can't eat bread. Bread
yeah.
like completely destroys me. Makes me
Don't
curl
even
up in a
get me.
ball and everything, dude. It hurts so
Don't even get
bad.
me started on bread, dude. You know my feelings on bread. Don't even get me started on bread, dude.
Yeah.
I'll fuck bread up right now. I like bread, but I'm with you, dude. Bread is it is fucking terrible for you. Yeah, like
It's
America's
awful.
bread.
Yeah, it's bad.
America's bread. Cause like I read like obviously I've never been, but like I read that if you go to like other countries where the grain isn't fucking bleached and fucked with and fucking tampered the whole way through the process and then made into bread, which is then fucked with. Like I heard if you have untampered, grains, you know, it's better for you, but I'm thinking of like, I don't know, Italy, dude, and they got big chunguses over there. I don't know if they're doing anything better than us.
Big chungus. What do you mean
I
by
don't know.
that?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they eat good over there and they're kind of, are the good people of Italy, like, are they obese too, like us? I don't
Dude,
know.
probably not. Probably not.
Probably not, honestly. America is getting crushed with obesity, dude.
Dude,
I don't know. We're number
we
one.
we eat like we're not going to be fed again.
Yeah. Well, that's how it goes, man. Societies become so stable that things become unstable, you know?
Yeah.
Happens happens all the time. But America is number one, dude. We're number one in a lot of things. Obesity is one. We're number one, baby. We're number one, baby.
We're number
I don't know
one.
about right now. America might be like a reality TV show to every other country on the world right now, especially with elections and shit. I feel like it always is. Just kind of like a laughing stock for the world, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was talking to you before the cast, and you was insulting me or something, as you always do, and you called me gay or something. I don't know. But and I was like, speaking of gay, just today, dude, I was listening to a podcast on um Pearl Harbor, And there is this dude named George H., or his full name is George Henry Gay Jr. I didn't. That's what it says. His name is Gay, bro.
George
But
Henry Gay Jr.
yes, sir. And
All
he is
right.
a U.S. Navy pilot during the World War II. All right, so this motherfucker was part of just some context here. I want to just say, and I'm stealing this from the podcast I listened to today. They're called Historically High. Uh, they said that this guy, and I'm in full agreement. This guy had the probably the best seat to what is one of, because America got back at him. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
this is one of the times that America was getting back at him, and we sent a bunch of fucking bombers out, off the carrier, to a fleet of ships, and as they're diving down, uh, you know, you're getting shot, whatever. And as you're diving down, as you're diving down, you release this bomb off the belly of your plane, and you pull up as hard as you fucking can, dude. This shit is shaking. It's going crazy. You pull up as hard as you can. You hope your fucking flaps are even where you hope that you have control. And the bomb inserts itself into the fucking boat, right? Well, one of
Yeah.
the guys who's doing this, I forgot how many like planes are in this certain squadron, or whatever. Dude, this guy, and I believe he's one of the first divers. He may have been the first, low key. Uh, he's diving down. He's screaming down, dude, and somehow his plane gets fucked up, and he like abandons his plane. I guess ejects, but he abandons his fucking plane. He's in the water, right? And this is at the beginning of the barrage. So on top of like the adrenaline of diving on this motherfucker, being shot at. Oh, I believe he was shot in the shoulder. I believe he was shot in the shoulder, bro.
Oh wow.
Uh, so he's sitting, floating in the fucking water while these battleships. I don't know if I and I don't know I don't know the sizes, but I've seen them in comparison to like cruise ships and stuff like that online. Like, have you ever seen the size of like a World War II battleship or
I mean,
aircraft carrier?
I've seen them in like movies and stuff.
Dude, they're fucking
I haven't done
huge.
like
So like
I
I
haven't done
couldn't
like research or
imagine
anything.
I couldn't imagine just bobbing in the water next to one of these fucking things. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine it. Uh but this dude is floating in the fucking water. I'll fix my mic real quick. He's floating in the fucking water, dude. Front row seat to all his homies. All his homies are doing the same fucking thing he just did as they're screaming off. I'm pretty he did survive that. Actually he did. He died in 98, the year I was born. But dude, that shit got me so fucking pumped, bro. And when I went back the second time, cuz like I listen to podcasts and I'll like hear something and it'll get my fucking blood going,
Yeah.
and I'll have to go back and like re-listen to it. And at the beginning of like the little story, they said his name, and I was like, "What?" And yeah, and it's totally fine. I'm not, I'm not making fun of the guy. The dude's a fucking World War II U.S. Navy pilot. But his name is George H. Gay Jr.
Yeah, dude, that
Uh,
would actually be insane to be floating next to something because you got to think that those things are massive. And if you're like right next to it, dude, it's like a skyscraper probably. Like
oh
in
yeah,
the feeling in a way.
yeah, and oh yeah, and I don't believe he was necessarily next to it, but just to be, and it's not okay. So, and on top of that, I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are the Japanese that we're getting back at. We're getting back at 'em. And we pulled up on the ops, dude. But we this dude is bobbing in the water. The boats that we were bombing. And of course, like I don't know how we know all this. I haven't gotten into it. Pearl Harbor is a cool thing to me. I just haven't dove into the nooks and crannies like this. But it like their flight deck was far less organized than say an American flight deck. Um, so I forgot what hour this is, whatever. But when both of us were deploying planes, I think it was something like they deployed or they had 170 ships or something like that either landed and like taking off, one or the other. Uh, but the Japanese could deploy their ships way faster than ours, or deploy their planes way faster than ours. But because they were deploying it so fast, they were leaving fuel lines across the deck. They were leaving ammunition crates on the deck. They were leaving all kinds of shit on the deck. So when shit hits the fan and you got the American bros rolling up, dude, screaming down at you, uh, like
All that stuff
all
is left out.
all that stuff is just there, and not that it would be much protected underneath the flight deck, but just having it so disorganized, dude, just I would say added to the overall chaos that was already happening because just a bunch of fucking Japanese dudes running around screaming. I'd say it was already chaotic, dude. You had some fuel lines and some ammunition just laying around. I'd say it was nuts. I'd say it
Yeah,
was
dude.
nuts.
I don't.
Yeah, Pearl Harbor's cool as fuck. I just haven't gotten into it, dude. I'm working on other things. Actually, this week. So on the last cast, I I kind of, my eyes rolled back, dude, and I was just fucking rolling on the history, and I was just botching it. I'm messing up. I get pumped, and I just start rolling, and I start, just saying stuff that either is mistaken or just sometimes just not even right. So don't fact check me, and if you do, you're a pussy. Uh,
That's how you
uh,
put it right there. That's how you let them
I thought we agreed we wasn't fact checking, but um, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, dude, I've been working on North Korea. Uh, Good friend of the cast, Ethan, has agreed. When we get everything set up, like he likely is like we're excited to have him on. He's a good friend of the cast. And he's a very knowledgeable young man. He's not young, he's my age, but he's very knowledgeable, uh, very well spoken, and not, you know, he's definitely like smarter than us, dude. And we're excited to have him on. And
Yeah.
he is, as funny as it may seem, is a North Korea expert of sorts. Uh, Especially compared to you and I. But
Oh
we're
yeah.
gonna
I
have him
don't.
on, dude, and we're gonna talk North Korea. So that's what I've been working on, dude. And just to dabble in it a little bit, Joe Rogan has an awesome podcast. Um, and it's episode 1691. And I don't know how the fuck to say her name, but her last name is Park. It's like Wanami Park, Wanami, Wanami, Wanami Park. So it's episode 1691 on Joe Rogan. Go fucking peep that podcast if you're listening to this. It's insane. So this girl escaped North Korea. And I'm sure, like I know Ethan knows what the fuck this is, but like to anyone who doesn't, and like in you, I don't know if you know, this
I don't.
girl escapes North Korea, bro. She's 13. Her mom is, whatever. She's old as fuck. They escape North Korea when she's 13, make it into China, which wasn't always good. Once you made it to China, likely you were caught. They did whatever they wanted to you, and then they'd give you back to North Korea. Uh, so just through luck, she met the right people and stuff, just to shorthand it. Met the right people, which were like they sex traffickers. Like she got put in sex trafficking. Just one of them happened to be like a decent dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just the stars aligned because this doesn't happen. Like you don't. There's not many of them. Like I don't. I'm pretty sure there's not many of them that escape and necessarily live to tell the tale, or at least make it somewhere to tell the tale. Because like this girl made it to fucking China, then back to South Korea, because it was like liberated, some way more than fucking North Korea. And dude, China is just it's the same thing. It's fucking communist regime. But dude, it's blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind. Like a lot of these people, dude, have never even seen a cow. They're just eating literally flowers and shit off a mountainside.
Yeah, that's insane.
They've never like a lot of them like oh, it's insane, Dylan. It's
Yeah,
insane,
that is
dude.
nuts.
I don't even want to, get into it and make shit dark. Although I'd love to. But it's just so fucked up. It's so fucked up, what's going on over there. Uh it's like easy to trail it like dude, the only reason nothing's being done about it is because money. And like dude, America would step in there and fuck these dudes up so fast. So fast, dude. North Korea sucks. They fucking suck. But the only reason we don't fucking help them, bro, is money. Swear to God. It's all money. China money.
China money.
China. It's
China.
all it's all fucked. It's all fucked. I hate most of our government, I hate governments. They're so corrupt. But it's awesome, dude. It's awesome to read about. Shit gets you boned up.
It's
But
boned up.
shit.
We
I
need a
don't even know how
soundboard, dude. We need to be hitting buzzer
applause.
beaters on here, man. Yeah, applauses and everything. Buzzer beaters.
Buzzer beaters, dude.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, dude, I do. I do have a couple things. Uh, I did have, while we're still on the tail end of that little history rant there, and I swear I'm done with history after this. Uh, I read this shit and it blew my mind, and I put it in my notes. I had to get this out to the masses, dude. Have you ever heard the saying that carrots make your eyesight better?
No,
What? You've never heard that?
no.
You serious?
Yeah,
Okay,
I've
well,
never heard that.
it's like an old wives' tale. Like carrots will make your eyesight better. Uh, damn, you not knowing that kind of sucks. But it sucks for me. But the British and the fucking Germans were everyone had spies everywhere, dude. The spies were crazy back in World War One and Two,
Oh yeah.
and then it even ramped up even more so, into the Kennedy. It's probably still today. I don't know. I don't modern modern day sucks. But um, is this a hot cast? I don't think this is a hot cast. This is going
Hot
good.
cast.
The so the Germans had spies on the British, and the British had spies on the Germans. The fucking okay, I'll just state that radar wasn't a thing yet. Okay, not yet. Well, the British was one of, like, I'm pretty sure they might have been the first, but they were one of the first people to have radar. They had it before the Germans. And the Germans were saying, like, we don't know how these cocksuckers are seeing us. Like, how are they knowing we're coming before they can see us? Like, what the fuck's going on? Uh, and, Germans having, or the British having spies, you know, infiltrated into the in all everywhere, literally everywhere. But they got word back that the Germans were wondering how they could see them. So they started putting out on radios and newspapers and everything because they used radio even in Germany. Uh, they used radio and newspapers to push propaganda. You know what propaganda is, right?
Yeah.
So they started putting out on newspapers and shit that fucking carrots make your eyesight better. And that's where it comes from, is propaganda. I've heard that my whole life, dude.
I've never heard it
That
before. That's crazy.
carrots,
And
dude, literally. After we end the cast, go ask your dad, like, Dad, does carrots make your eyesight better? When he says yes, you can hit him with the facts and be like, no, it's not, dummy. Like, you can hit him with the hit him with the fucking facts.
Bro, I have
Can't
a
believe you
question.
never. What's up, bro?
What's your thoughts on the Tesla Cyberbots?
Uh,
The stuff that
I don't
Elon's
know.
doing, like with the taxi, the transport bus looking thing.
Um, I don't know, dude. I mean, like, I'm not. Fuck, man. I like Elon Musk, and I like everything he does. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Not to glaze him, but like I liked him before all the Trump shit too.
Oh
Like I
yeah, I
like
like
I've been liking him for years now. Like he's
his
cool.
SpaceX rocket launches, bro. I used to watch those all the time.
Yeah, dude. Obviously, man. Sip some brewskis and watch a fucking lift off. That shit was so fucking cool. Cause, bro, it's the closest thing like that we have, to what the last generation got to experience in like the 60s and 70s. It was like a
Yeah.
15-year window, man, where they were launching fucking 2, 3 times a week,
Oh
you
yeah, dude.
know?
They were launching so much.
I mean, we are now too, and we do. I mean, we fucking throw shit into space every day now, but like, I'm talking about space pioneering. I'm talking about, we've been throwing fucking satellites at the fucking sky forever.
Oh
Like,
my
Elon's
god.
the first one in decades that that's actually trying to do something, dude. And I think that shit's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I like
Those
space. I've always liked space.
those cyber bots are insane. They clean your house, they do chores. Everybody's worried that it's going to start taking jobs, which I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that happening.
Yeah.
But
That's I don't want that. But fuck, dude.
one
We
of the
can't.
vehicles,
Good.
one of the vehicles that he released also, it was like it didn't have a steering wheel or anything. You just sit down and it takes you wherever your location is.
That's
And
where he got. That's the one he got in, right? Like in that one at the expo. Like he got into it at that little. Everyone was standing around.
I think so, yeah. But
Yeah, dude.
he
Cool
said
as fuck.
that he's trying to keep them under $30,000, and you could service those vehicles as cabs and make profit from it. So I mean, I don't know, man. I don't, a $30,000 investment. I mean, if you live somewhere like in a big city or something like maybe California or New York or something like that,
Even
I'd
here,
definitely
dude.
I'd definitely invest in one.
Even here, dude. We DoorDash all the time, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. So do we.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah. I don't know how I would even use one of those, but that would be it. Like, if I wasn't using it to just drive my sleepy ass to work, like, that's what I would do. I would just be like, go pick cocksuckers up and take them where they want and charge them. Fucking come back later. I'll charge you.
Come back
Put the
later.
charger in you. You know? I don't know. I don't know how but I'll tell you what, dude. These cyber trucks, um, like where I work, coming home from work and going to work, I see them often. Not often, but I have now seen it like probably like 10 times I've seen a Cybertruck.
Oh wow, I've only seen one once.
And yeah, dude, I don't even know how to describe it. And like for the people, there's a little voice crack for you. For the people who like don't like Elon, of course they're gonna be like, well, it sucks, it looks stupid. Yeah, sure.
Oh
But
yeah.
like there's not a single, and dude, you can fucking look it up. There's not a single fucking mass production car that outperforms it, you know?
Yeah,
Like
Whistle and Diesel
it
put him up, put it up to another truck, and
yeah, that was all
put it up
fake.
through
That was
some
fake.
tests.
That was fake, dude. Cause there was a clip that he didn't add into the fucking video that leaked where he fucking when he jumped or something like that, it didn't make it into the full video, but he fucked that bumper up hard. So then when in the video, the clip that he did show when he came over that bump real easy and the bumper fell off, it was already compromised, dude. But I will say, him slamming the doors and the fucking door panels just stick.
Oh yeah.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's perfect. God damn, he's building rockets too, and he's building tunnels under LA and making flamethrowers. Like, give the dude some slack.
He's making flamethrowers. He is making flamethrowers, isn't he?
Fuck yeah, he is, dude. Elon's a fucking G. Anyone who doesn't like him, like, doesn't have a serious reason not to like him. Not like, not a serious reason, not one. You know,
Facts.
because dude, the dude's trying to fix traffic. The dude's trying to go to the fucking moon. He's trying to make humans multi-planetary species, you know?
Yep.
Dude, Elon is a fucking, he's one of the bros. He's one
It's
of the bros.
definitely one of the bros.
Yeah, he's one of the bros. He can come to the cookout anytime.
Anytime, dude. That dude is.
Anytime. He's a little weird, but dude,
He's
I bet
weird, but he's a genius.
he is a fucking genius, dude. He's so fucking smart, he's dumb. You know? If Einstein had Twitter, he'd be sharing memes too. I don't give a fuck. If Isaac Newton had Twitter, he'd be sharing memes too. Because when you're done fucking being smart for 15 hours, you know,
Do you think they would
share
be
some
arguing
memes.
back and forth? If they had if they had social media back then, do you think they'd be arguing like we do nowadays?
Yeah, yeah. What? If you throw a fucking dart at a timeline and land it any timeline, it doesn't matter where. It doesn't matter if we don't even. It doesn't matter if we're still fucking trying to figure out the wheel. Doesn't matter how far back you go. If you give them internet, two things are for certain, my friend. They will fight with each other and they will become addicted to pornography.
I saw it
Listen,
coming, dude.
it's proven like there are semi uncontacted tribes in like villages. And I say semi because like there are fully uncontacted tribes and we don't fuck with them. It's like
Oh yeah, dude. They're real
international
safe.
law, we don't fuck with them. Like some people would fly drones over to them sometimes, and they probably think it's God. But
Oh my god.
but but like uncontacted tribes, like they're still with the old ways, but they got like Nike polos on, you know, that they got out of the ocean. But but fucking what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the Starlink shit. Some villages are getting access to internet, dude, for the first time in history.
No way.
And yeah, and like literally, Dylan, there are elder tribesmen who will tell like reporters who like they're fucking I can't get them to do nothing. I can't get them to do nothing. They're worthless now. And it's
Oh
all
my
porn.
god.
Dude, you can look it up right now. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Dude, I'm getting pumped. Uh, North Koreans who are helping the fucking Russians right now. Are you listening to
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
They've never had internet outside of
Oh
Korean
my
internet,
god, I saw that, and now
and
they're
they
becoming
are
addicted to
going.
porn.
They're going nuts. They're
Yeah,
going nuts in
dude.
the trenches, dude. Could you imagine that you're fucking fighting with Russians and they're like, "Hey man, check this out." You know? You're like, "Whoa."
Whoa.
You know? Could you imagine being a North Korean, dude? Could you imagine being North Korean and a Russian guy hands you a cell phone, you know?
Internet access. You can watch
And it's
TikTok. You could
and it's light
watch
skin yellow.
porn. You can.
It's a light skin yellow boat. Like what are they called? I don't even
What?
fucking know. It's just some fucking. It's just the wildest porn you could think of, dude. Light skin
Dude.
red bone. That's what I was trying to say.
Light skin red band.
Yeah, dude. A Russian guy hands you a phone. It's just a light skin red bone. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that was getting me pumped, man. North Koreans getting addicted to fucking porn. But yeah, dude, like it happens. If you go back in any timeline, in any frame in the timeline, they yeah, they would argue with each other because like and you got to think we're civil. Like you can say whatever you want. America's full of oppression, whatever. This is a goddamn candy land, dude. America is a great place to be because anyone who's like, if you take any person who's like, America sucks, plop them right in the center of fucking, uh, fucking pick any Chinatown, any Chinese town in China. Pick a town, plop them in the middle of it, dude, and yeah, they'll find out why there's nets around every fucking building that's more than 2 stories.
They'll be crawling back.
Yeah, dude. So like we're civil nowadays as a compared to how humans have been. But like, dude, could you imagine Nazis with a Facebook? Like, and they couldn't get any gayer, dude. And they're just shooting fucking, they'll just make a fucking post and shoot it off into the void. That's what it's literally. They'd be doing the same thing like our ants are doing right now, where they fucking. I have an aunt, dude. I don't even know if she's an aunt, but I got an aunt from PA, bro. And she does just that. Like she'll make a big long post or something and put it on Facebook, like 2 weeks old, have one like. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Just
like
dude.
when I had a Facebook when I was in like elementary school, and I wouldn't even be making a post. I'd just be saying what happened today for no apparent reason at all, and getting no views, no comments. Nobody would like
Oh,
it. It's just there for my memories, I guess.
wow. Wow. I damn, my mic is here we go. A little technical difficulty. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I don't know. I probably did make a lot of posts shoot off into the void. Facebook is just a void of losers now that
Oh,
I have
dude.
it again.
I'm gonna see if I can find my old Facebook and read off some of the posts.
Yeah, dude. While you do that, I did want to lay this on you though, while we're talking about history.
Yeah.
Uh, and I was listening to some shit the other day, and this astonishes me. Listen, bro. Like, some kinks, some kinks are like basic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your basic kinks like feet. You got weird kinks, of course they're weird, but like basic kinks that you could see like cavemen having. I could see a caveman getting pumped on feet, you know?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Uh, like kinks, simple kinks, whatever. Like there are some kinks, bro. that require like a fully functional society, you know? Like if there wasn't a society, this kink wouldn't exist. Like latex masks that zip
Oh
up the
yeah,
front.
dude. The gimp mask, dude.
Yeah.
Gimp suits, dog.
Like there are some kinks, dude, that are so wild, bro. Like that, you know, you just wouldn't like you wouldn't have that if there wasn't a society. But I thought of that the other day. I thought about that the other day, dude. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Shit blew my mind.
There's there's people out there that get suffocated in bags
Oh yeah. See,
as
I
a
can't.
kink, dude.
I don't know, man. Who's doing it to me? You know, who's putting the Walmart bag over my face? That's all I'm gonna ask.
Dude, no, they're like full body size, like they look
Oh
like
yeah,
Ziploc baggies for humans.
yeah. Damn, what do they? What is that? Like, what are you
I
getting
don't even,
sexually out of that?
I don't know. I have no
Like,
idea.
was he in there wanking off? You know, he's like in a suction cup. I don't. I don't know, dude. I don't get some kinks. Some kinks are fucking so fucked up, man. I can't get on board with some of this shit. This new generation is fucked. I'll stick with
Just,
feet.
I want to
Feet give
throw
me.
in, I want to throw in one post that I posted November 3rd, 2011. I said I
Let's
broke my
hear it.
finger at school. It hurts.
Well,
Yeah.
is that it?
Yep. Incredible. Zero likes.
That's
Zero
awesome, dude. What year was
anything.
that? What year was it?
That's 2011.
God damn, dude. That's wild.
Yep, there I found another one. Went squirrel hunting. No squirrels, but I saw three chipmunks and five turkeys.
No likes?
No likes.
Let's
No
go, man.
comments.
Let's go. I'm starting to like think back. I did definitely used to put some wild shit on Facebook.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. I just off the wall things. Things that don't even need to be said.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get back to that though. That's the only reason I got Facebook is I wanted to become a meme lord again. Like the first person I looked up was Cody Witt. I don't know if this will make it to him, dude, but Cody Witt is my dog. I love Cody Witt. He's memes. I haven't seen the dude in years. I don't know. I know the guy from school, obviously, but
Yeah,
uh
me too.
his memes, dude, go crazy. He was my supplier back when I was a meme lord, dude. He was my meme daddy.
You and
I
Cody were
hope
the main people that I followed for memes.
Yeah, dude. I hope this makes it to him somehow, man. Cody Witt's a fucking bro. I love Cody Witt and his memes. He posted something the other day about eating ass, and I'll just say this, dude. He had fucking like 14 females on that motherfucker. Like, yes, bitch. Like,
Oh my god.
Cody's a fucking dog, bro. Cody's a fucking dog. Cody is a fucking dog. Damn. We should take a break real quick.
Yeah.
And we're back. uh, I wanted to tell you, Dylan. Fuck, I gotta shut my door. And we're back. I wanted to fucking tell you, dude. Uh, at my work, we do this fucking thing called Lunch and Learn,
Yeah.
Lunch Bunch or Lunch and Learn or something. They take one person at random. Usually, it's supposed to be at random. I like volunteering for it because, but anyways, they take one person from each department. You know, they got golf, they got like grounds, they got housekeeping, they got the spa, they got like my horse barn, they got all these fucking, departments.
Yeah.
And I always volunteer because like it's usually it's like it's Greenbrier food, like it's good, it's always good. It was good today, and fucking it's always like the same thing. It's always super whack. And but the last two times I went, we got a new um like director of beverage and drink. So like we have a director of operations, I think is his thing, but he's like head honcho. Uh, but and then like below him, is like director of food and beverage, and he takes care of literally everything to do with food and beverage. And the last two times, dude, he does this fucking presentation, and it is fucking lame, dude. It is so fucking lame. He like, and I'm bashing the guy, but really, like, he's doing his job well. He takes his job seriously, like,
Yeah.
hospitality to the members. He's taking his job seriously, but like, fucking dude, like he puts on this thing, and he's like, these are the core values of what it is to be helpful to someone. And it's like every time you interact with a member, you should ask yourself these things. And it's like, did I offer anything? Did I help them? Was I nice? It's like, dude, only people with schizophrenia asks themselves that after they have an
What
interaction.
now? What was that for? Who
Is
was
is
saying that?
the fucking food and beverage guy? Because like I mean, and again, he's just doing his job well, but he's like super big on being extra, extra, extra nice to the members. Because they pay, dude. It's like $120,000 down to get into the club, and then it's like 92, or maybe no, it's 20,000 every year to stay in the club.
Oh my God.
So,
Jesus Christ.
and like, dude, okay, and to open this fucking, okay, I hate, like, I don't hate rich people, but I just fucking hate being around them, you know? And working at the Greenbrier, bro, and I am just like, I like to be polite, and you're nice, and by nature, that opens the door for some of these members to, like, talk to you, tell you things,
Yeah.
even concede in you in some things. They'll fucking, some members, like, not me, but like with my boss and my other coworkers, like some members will fucking like be telling them like their life story and be getting crying and shit, and like, I walk away. That shit is gay, but fucking it's wild. But um, oh, I forgot why I was even saying that, but fucking like I don't, you know, I'm nice to these people, super nice to these people. But what I was getting at is like sometimes they'll tell you things, and like I was talking to this one member, and they're like talking about like like they're like, oh, we gotta sell our third house. It's like we have to sell it. We're moving here. And we'll have three again, but it's just we don't want to get rid of this one. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. I want to tell them sometimes. Like, dude, I'm
Get
living in
Adam not
one.
you with that.
Yeah, for real, dude. I woke up this morning to get the bread, dude. And you're here bitching about your third house. I'm grinding. I'm struggling to be here at work, and you're bitching about your third house. Like, dude, I'll jump off a bridge. Fucking, fucking wild. But anyways, back to what I was saying. This dude is just, he's big on being nice to the members. And to open it, the main guy, he's like, these guys, make a lot of money and they can go anywhere in the world. And they were like, he was like, we through a little survey or whatever, he was like, we found out that, whatever percentage of our members all have private jets. They could be anywhere in the country in a matter of hours. And he was like, so it's really important that we give them a reason to be here. Which, again, makes all the sense in the world. But it's like, there wasn't a motherfucker in that room making, over 15 an hour. Yeah, I don't give a. I hope his plane crashes, dude. Fuck these people. Uh, but anyways, it was just super fucking gay. But till I got my sandwich, we get our food and sit down. We listen to them fucking bark the same shit over again. And as I'm walking out, one of the maintenance guys that I'm kind of acquainted with, he's cool. I'm bullshitting with him. I'm like, hey man, you think they'll care if I grab like another like something like a brownie or a sandwich or something? He was like, "No, man, get it. Yeah, get it." And I get a napkin, and I put the sandwich on it, and I'm like sitting there talking to him, whatever. And there's like a line of people, like, because when it's like time to leave, no one wants to like as soon as it's time to go, we're only here for the food, dude. There's a boom, we're gone. There's a line out the door. We're gone. No one wants to be here for anything outside of the food. And and I'm standing there, everyone's leaving. I'm talking to this maintenance guy. I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And as he turns around, these guys walk out. I scoop down. I get the fucking tongs, bro. I equip the tongs. And I scoop me another fucking sandwich, dude, and a brownie. I was off the scene, bro. And I'm walking through like this wide open, huge, beautiful, like foyer, bro. It's like spiral staircase. There's a chandelier that's hanging down real fucking low, and it's huge. This is in the Greenbrier Lodge. Like, I don't know that a parcel of food was ever in that room before. You know what I'm saying? And I'm bucking out the back doors with a fucking sandwich, with sandwiches on my fucking napkin. Yeah, shit was awesome, dude.
I would have started
Shit was
stuffing them in my pockets.
Yeah. Dude, there's some people, there's some fucking like dummies at work there, man. Like they would stuff sandwiches in their pockets. Some dummies. Oh, dude. Speaking of the lunch and bunch, bro. Uh, there was a young strapping lad in there by the name of Lane. And Lane
Lane.
Han. Yeah. I'm pretty sure his last name's Hannah. I don't fucking know. Lane.
Lane Hannah.
Yeah, dude. And
That sounds
he
familiar.
is he's related. He's cousins with good friends of the cast, Ethan. And as soon as I walk in, I didn't even notice him because he works in the kitchen and he's in like the chef garb. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
He looked like a Ratatouille character. I didn't even recognize the motherfucker. He looked crazy.
He's
But
that Gordon Ramsay.
yeah, he looked crazy, bro. But he's got the whole. Yeah, I'm not making fun of him. It's just you know I don't see cooks every day. That's like what he is. I'm pretty sure he's like a cook. He's a cook back there.
Yeah.
But he's fucking funny, dude. And I hope Ethan listens to this one because he'll appreciate that, dude. We was in there and he was like, he said something about washing the dishes. He said it loud, dude. It was funny as shit because he was like, yeah, I gotta wash all these fucking dishes. It was it was so fucking funny, dude. It was so fucking funny. But anyways, yeah, it's all I had on lunch and bunch. It's pretty much it. Lunch and bunch is a banger. Good
you,
food,
s-
good pasta salad.
you said straight ratatouille.
Yeah, well that's dude, like the Greenbrier chefs and the cooks and
They
shit,
probably
like
do
they're
look
all
legit in there.
yeah, they're definitely legit as fuck, dude. They got like the one dude there was Lane, he was a one of the cooks. He was like one of the kitchen staff. And then there was another kitchen staff in there and I'm not good at reading rank on chefs, but I think he outranked Lane. because Lane, and I don't know if it matters. I don't think Lane had the hat on. This other Chungus that was in there, the kitchen staff, he he had the hat on, bro. He was legit, bro. He was fucking he was he was dripped out. He was dripped out. So I think he outranked Lane, dude. I might get into that, bro. I might get into chef ranks.
Yeah.
Anyways,
If
anyways,
that's what you want to
dude.
do.
Anyways, dude, let's talk about you, bro. Uh, let's tell the good folks about. So on the last cast, we spoke about
I have a,
your revived hobby,
I have a feeling where this is going.
and you know, as I've said, I'd love to play PR. I want to play it or RP, not PR. I
PR,
want to play
PR.
RP. Role playing on GTA, I bet is fun.
It is
Uh,
pretty fun. You gotta find the right server though.
oh yeah, oh
You
yeah,
run into like these servers where it's just absolutely awful. It's almost like just hopping into an online game, but
yeah. The last time I played GTA, dude, it was fucking mayhem. It
oh,
was
dude, it still
fucking
is mayhem. It's awful. I
yeah.
I, I hate playing online. If I'm online, I'm cheating. I got God mode on. I gotta. I'm not going in there blind, dude. It's dangerous
Yeah.
nowadays.
Fuck
I mean, it was
GTA.
dangerous when it first came out, dude.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. I played a lot of it on. I played a lot of it on other people's consoles, like Corey's. I played a fuck ton of it on Corey's, and so I never had it. I never put that much time into it. Um, but it was like a few years ago, because you know how old the fucking game is. It was like a few years ago. I bought the game, and of course, it gives you millions of fucking dollars when you buy it nowadays.
Oh yeah.
And so the first thing I do, dude, is like buy, you know, cool car, some guns. And I killed this one dude, and I remember this because it was literally like I had GTA for like a couple days, and this happened, and I haven't played it since. And I killed this fucking dude, and obviously he like wasn't around for a minute, and he came back on that fucking bike with the heat seekers on it.
Mm.
Oh
Yep.
my God. Yeah, I
The
he literally he
oppressor.
bullied me out of that server. Yeah, yeah, like if I died and respawned, he was on my Johnson all over again, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. I guarantee it.
And I was like, fuck this. Obviously, there's been a skill jump in this game that I don't even want to learn.
Well,
Fuck that game.
that's the art of having RP servers. You can a lot of the servers they have active admin on there that will like if you're getting like absolutely destroyed
Bullied.
by somebody, yeah, if you're just sitting there getting bullied, like there's rules and stuff to this stuff. Like you can't just hit somebody with your car. You can't just run them over.
Obvious.
It's
Obvious.
it's like a real
You
life
got data.
simulator. You could get
You get a fucking
jobs. You could do all sorts of things on there. But like I got promoted. I got
Yeah, let's talk
promoted.
about your promotion, bro.
Dude, I got promoted to private. I think it was private.
Dude,
I
dude,
don't know what the
what
rank
were
was. I
you?
think it was private. Recruit or something. Not quite
Right
sure.
on, dude.
But
Climbing
like
the ranks.
they made like a badge with a name on it. Uh
It is
it,
legit.
yeah, it's getting a little weird, but I mean, I'm just going with the flow.
Um, do you ever talk to these dudes like, in a court or something? Okay. So you said you've had like meetings with these guys and training and shit.
Yeah.
Are they full fucking RPing during those interactions as well?
It's some way. I mean, they're like professional about it. They're not sitting there like I don't know. They're not. It's like legit. They're not. Uh, they're not just like goofing off the whole time or like running around like
Not just
just
stoners, like do a
wasting.
burnout or something.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. They're actually like showing me how to work the server. They're showing me how to like operate the vehicles properly, I guess. Because I mean, they have like light functions and siren function, like all sorts of different functions. Like you got to use the keyboard and stuff to do all that. And it's like
Fuck.
they're actually teaching you stuff, and then they actually give you an exam at the end to make sure you were actually paying attention.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Do and you
it's
passed. I assume you got the promotion. You passed.
oh yeah, oh
Right on. Obviously, dude. You're a troop. I back the blue, dude. My boys are blue. My boys are blue line.
blue, blue line. Dakota's
Yes,
getting
man.
in on it too, dude. He's doing because I joined the DHS and he joined like some other department in the server,
Is he
and
getting locked in? Cause last I heard, like the other night, he was talking about getting blacklisted and fucking. Is he getting locked in? He's getting his life together. He's
he
gonna be
yeah
a straight up cop.
yeah he's got to do
For his life
training and
program.
stuff. He's got
Hell
to go
yeah.
do some training, and then
I
he's
want
got
to
to pass the
fucking play.
exam.
I want to fucking play so bad, dude. And I want to fucking not be a cop. Like I want to be a bad guy.
You could
You
be
know?
you could legit be a gang member in a virtual world.
That's wild.
There's like
I don't know
gang
about
members,
that,
there's
honestly.
just regular
Dude.
civilians, there's cops. You got to think it's not just cops. Like there's SWAT. There's like all sorts of different stuff. Like stuff that I didn't even hear of. There's something that starts with an A V or A something V. I'm not sure. But like there's all sorts of things that you could do.
Hmm.
Dude, you could even join a. There's job servers. You could join a server. You could be like a clerk at a gas station. You can be a garbage man, a car dealership guy. It's there's all sorts of jobs you could do, and like it's crazy. It's crazy.
And you said like a ton of people can be on the server.
Oh yeah, dude. Like some of the servers hold up to 500 people.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, dude, it's insane.
That's fucking wild. If
You
you've
should
ever
really
played
invest in a computer.
GTA, I don't know, dude.
You really should.
I don't, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna stick to Black Ops 3. I don't wanna. I'm done with video games, man. I'm done with video games. As of tonight, I don't even know the date, but I have deleted Black Ops 6 off my fucking Xbox.
Yeah, I heard that game's trash, dude.
It's fucking. I mean, it is fun. It's fucking fun. I mean, shit. It's fun to play. It's like if you get once you get the movement down, it is fun to play. It's fun to run around real fucking fast. The shooting is really fun. The guns are all smooth. But it's the fucking skill gap. I suck. And I fucking suck, dude. And tonight I just had to come to grips with it. This is probably the earliest into a COD I've quit.
I never even
Outside of like
downloaded it.
Modern Warfare 2, yeah, I never even downloaded the newest Modern Warfare 2. That's actually hot ass. Modern Warfare 3 I played for a while. It's dog shit too though. Fucking can't stand the new Call of Duties, man. So I'm back on Black Ops 3. I'm going crazy on it. Uh I'm like Prestige 2, I think. I don't know what the fuck I am, but I'm going crazy on it, Dylan. I'm going crazy on it. And I wish you'd fucking get an Xbox so we could play it.
Yeah, dude. I low key miss Microsoft. I miss the I miss that console for sure. I actually had a lot of fun at the I had a lot of fun playing the 360. I never did play the original Xbox, but I had a lot of fun playing the 360. It's actually probably my third console I ever owned, and then the Xbox One to me was just crazy. I felt like that was advanced for its time when it came out. I was like, whoa, touchscreen button.
Of course, dude. Of course. I had the Xbox One. I had the 360. I was always late to the party, especially back in the day. Like I didn't have a PSP till everyone didn't even think they were cool no more. You know? And fucking oh shit. Uh and then I had the 360 for fucking ages, bro. And I think it was Black not Black. I think it was Call of Duty Ghost came out on the 1 and I was still on the 360, begging my friends to come back to 360 and play BO2 with me.
Oh yeah, because you couldn't play together.
No,
That was it
no.
was next gen.
You could party. You could party and I think you could. I think you could play together, but or no, actually I don't even fucking remember. It's all it's all fuzzy. I don't fucking know. You think we should end this thing, dude? How long? How what where are we at right now?
We're at an hour and 20 minutes.
Holy fuck.
I
Well,
say
it
we
won't
go
be that
ahead and
long in the case, but yeah, we could probably end it there. We hit a wall again, but we're good. We're getting better at this, guys. We're trying to, we're just learning. We know. We know we're not professionals, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And just know we're not doing this for you. We're doing this for us. uh no, I'm joking. We fucking love you guys. If anyone's listening to this, we fucking love you. I don't care if it's one person. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, for real.
We are just doing this to talk shit. We really, I mean, whether or not it's enjoyable, we really enjoy doing it. It's fun being pissed off that your shit ain't working. It's fun to do all this, even when it sucks. But yeah, I guess we can call it there, guys. Thanks for listening. Dylan, you have anything, any final words for the cast?
I love you all. Thank you for watching and listening. We're on YouTube now.
Yeah, tell the
Off the Wall podcast. So definitely peep into that. Leave some comments for sure. See if we need any improvements or anything.
yeah. If you can, I don't know if you can on Spotify if you're listening to this. If I mean outside of what we're talking about, because like we do hit walls and we suck at talking, so don't even talk, don't even bring it up. But like if there is something wrong with like audio wise, if there's anything, I mean really I don't care, even if it is what we're talking about. If you want to say anything, throw it up, uh, and hopefully we'll see it. And but yeah, thank you guys for listening. We fucking love you guys.